It is a true honor to be here. I have known the Gala family for over 20 years now, and I knew from the days of the playground that Nicky was a special boy. He played hard, he was tough as nails, and that was a consistent theme of his life. Nicky was a sophomore when he was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. The incredible human being that he was, he said, this can't be right, we've got to do something. I don't give a damn that I'm sick, I'm going to do something about it. And so here we are at the Headstrong Gala from an idea that Nicky had. And so that idea has become a structure for families who are fighting this disease and has been a safe haven for them for financial support, emotional support, and for this family to take this on and to carry this mission forward is something truly special. So tonight, we're here because we have an opportunity to raise money to help those families who are fighting each and every day for their lives, put the tools in Dr. Schuster's pocket to fight this battle with research and treatments. And so with that, what do you say we have some fun? You guys feeling good? Mr. Malcolm Puck Puckering. Puck was a semi-finalist in America's Got Talent. He's originally from Long Island, New York. He's a true entertainer, and his act has put him on the map. She's energetic, she's strong, she's selfless, and those are just a couple of words that if you know her, you know are not enough to explain who she is. And so it's no wonder to me that Nicky was such an amazing young man at such a young age as a result of being the son of this amazing woman, Mrs. Cheryl Gala. She holds the torch, she carries the mission, and she leads this amazing foundation into its future. Cheryl, please come up and explain everything there is to know.
Good evening and welcome to the 3rd Annual Limelight Gala. On behalf of the Headstrong Foundation and the Gala family and all of those affected by blood cancer, we wish to personally welcome you for sharing this very special night with us. Listening to Nick's words now, there's a clear message: normal. How quickly life can change. For us, the word took on a new meaning. Nick just wanted to be and feel normal. Tonight, we hope to entertain you with performances like the one you saw from Puck, inspire you through recognizing and honoring outstanding achievement in the field of hematology and oncology, impress you with our incredible silent auction, share with you our vision, and empower you to join our efforts. The Limelight Gala is a chance to honor Nick's life, to take a minute to reflect and to celebrate our accomplishments and milestones. Each year, great thought and planning goes into this incredible event in hopes of creating a magical evening for our guests. We must always remember that while tonight we are here celebrating, someone in the world is learning that they have blood cancer, and another family is saying goodbye to a loved one. In fact, during our program tonight, 90 people will be diagnosed and 36 people will lose their battle. At the age of 19, after being diagnosed with lymphoma, he became a patient advocate and took an immediate stance using his own experience to selflessly help others. The irony is that while he was working so hard to plan his future, he was unknowingly planning his legacy. The ideas that he conceptualized during his journey helped develop the framework for our organization. Nick's passion for life resonates through the services now provided by the Headstrong Foundation. Through the commitment that we made to him, we continue to build, learn, and further our abilities, taking the Headstrong Foundation to new heights. Since our inception, we have raised over $3.1 million, supporting our services, programs, and research. Thank you. It's obvious the impact that Nick has had on us. In his name, we are patient advocates committed to being a resource dedicated to helping patients and families navigate the harrowing ordeal of cancer by sharing our own experience and lending guidance and providing essential services with emphasis placed on improving quality of life. Through the generosity of our supporters, we have been able to evolve our service offering. Through our grants, we are able to provide direct financial assistance to families dealing with financial hardships. We have expanded our giving range to now include pediatric to geriatric, and are providing assistance on a national level. With us this evening, our outstanding physicians and nurses who are relentless in fighting this disease. These amazing people are the true heroes who face off against the blood cancer on a daily basis. At this time, I'd like to ask Dr. Steven Schuster to stand. Steve is leading the fight against lymphoma. He was our next oncologist, and we believe has also felt the impact of Nick. He is one of the leading physicians in the field, and we are truly blessed to call him a friend and have him as a member of our Headstrong family.
The Headstrong Foundation would like to give the Headstrong Achievement Award to the Abramson Cancer Center's team, Drs. Carl June, Bruce Levine, Mike Kalos, and last but certainly not least, David Porter.
Extremely honored to be here tonight. I am humbled by this, in fact. I have been incredibly fortunate to be part of an amazing team, really experiencing a dream of, I think, all oncologists, and certainly the ones that I work with, to be part of a treatment program where we can actually make an impact and develop new and better and more effective therapies. This takes an enormous effort and group of people. In fact, in the back corner over here is a table of women who actually work on manufacturing and genetically modifying and growing those cells that you saw used to treat Emma. And they should stand up. In fact, they're here tonight, I think perhaps without a drink in their hand, but told me that they're going to work tomorrow. Because as they told me when they were hired, they were told that these cells don't grow. They don't grow Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. And they are going to work tomorrow to make cells to treat patients. This is sincere. And just like the cells that they are going to make to take care of these patients and treat these patients, cancer doesn't always happen just Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. I work with the most dedicated people that you will find anywhere at Penn, at the Abramson Cancer Center. I say thank you on behalf of not just myself and Dr. Schuster, but an enormous team that got together to make this happen over many years. And I think we will see tremendous benefit happen over the next several years with the kind of support we get from this foundation as well as others. So thank you very much.
The Headstrong Foundation is now proud to honor the winner of the Nicholas E. Calalori Award. The award goes to a survivor who has demonstrated heroics and perseverance in the fight against blood cancer. And tonight, we honor the recipient of the 2013 Nicholas E. Calalori Award, Catherine Frega.
In life that we take for granted. And often we don't realize how lucky we are until what we have is at risk of slipping away. This was the case for one 17-year-old I know very well. She was a lacrosse player who had ambitions of playing in college, and she was a hardworking student as well. Things seemed to be going well for her, and she thought that she knew all there was to life. Then she got sick, and her whole world was turned upside down. She went from playing in a lacrosse game one day to being told she had Hodgkin's lymphoma the next and starting chemotherapy. It took this life-changing and life-threatening diagnosis to realize how truly blessed she was. This 17-year-old is actually me 3 years ago. And after 2.5 years of every type of treatment imaginable, I am so grateful to be cancer-free and to share my story with you tonight. My one friend, who is another lymphoma survivor, claims that she doesn't like the term survivor. We should rather be known as cancer thrivers because we make the best out of a horrible situation. I think we can all agree that Nick would like this term as well. His life is the definition of thriving. We have all heard that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. I'm glad that I had inspiration from Nick, who never once questioned his sickness and did whatever he could to fight relentlessly. I am honored to be given an award in his memory and humbled because I think about Nick almost every day when I'm faced with challenge. I wear his number, 27, on the lacrosse field.
My Nick taught us how to love, and he taught us what was important. He taught us how to live life in the moment and how to get the most out of life despite the hurdles that you face. Nicholas, you are and will always be our guiding light. We fill the void in our hearts with the great work of this organization in your name. We are in awe of you and miss you terribly. Your life is worth celebration, my son. We are all better people because of you. I hope you leave here tonight feeling the impact of Nick. We hope that you will make a commitment to the Headstrong Foundation and be generous in the silent auction and to continue to help us make a difference in the lives of those affected. We cannot do this without your support. When you reflect about our Nick, we ask that you remember him with a lacrosse stick in his hand and a smile on his face. And in his words, make use of the time you have. Don't stress the little things. Have a smile and enjoy what you can get out of life. Thank you.
I ask each of you to raise your glass and toast to the loving memory of Nicholas E. Calalori and the amazing foundation he's created, the Headstrong Foundation. Cheers to Nicky. We miss you, buddy.